Charged with the offense of evading arrest, detention with a vehicle. That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Court is calling 2023 CR 8353, State of Texas versus Alfredo Cardona. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
Defense?
Group will be signing up for Mr. Cardona.
And are you Alfredo Cardona the fourth? Counsel, have you received all the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Cardona, showing you what's entitled application for deferred adjudication or community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor, we do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Oh, we are, Your Honor.
Mr. Cardona, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendant's waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of evading arrest, detention with a vehicle? That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
No, Your Honor. Yes.
I'm sorry, did you intend to give up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, in my opinion.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
That is my belief.
Mr. Cardona, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Right. I note for the record that you hired, I believe, the firm of Neil Kalfas. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any objection with this attorney standing in?
Say again, I'm sorry.
Do you have any objections with this attorney standing in to
No,
complete this plea?
No.
And counsel, you are part of the firm?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, there's a $1,500 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. They're taking in consideration 2023 CR 8354, 2023 CR 10944. There's to be restitution, if any, in cause number 2023 CR 8354 to Jamundi, Jamindu, Wasam, Wasam. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor. That is a plea.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 3 years. There be a TAP evaluation and 180 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state, and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No problem.
State any evidence?
Your Honor, I offer State's Exhibit 1 in the attachments.
No objection, Your Honor.
Oh, you may continue to confer. I'm going to show you what's entitled Waiving Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same.
See.
After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding you guilty as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
I would, Your Honor. After speaking with my client, he has made it very clear to me that he understands that he made a bad decision. He understands that there's no mistakes in this, that he made a bad decision. His mother has actually spoken to me and expressed how she's tried to keep him on the correct path, and she hopes that this is a wake-up call for him. She has been before you actually in the past, and she mentioned that deferred adjudication and then some of the courses you made her take and some of the things you made her do made a great change in her life. She hopes that happens for him. He's started going to church. He's been involved with his family. He's a new father of 8 months. He's a new husband, and he wishes to be the best husband and father that he can be and make sure he does not make these bad decisions again. One of the things he'd like to stress for the court is that he is currently looking for a job. He understands he needs to support his family, but furthermore, he's also currently working to get his GED taken care of. And all we would like is for the court, obviously, to take that into consideration because he does have a significant amount of community service being addressed. But he is trying to be a contributing member of society to the best of his abilities by getting some education.
All right. How do you know Charles Trejo?
That's my uncle.
How old is your uncle?
I'm not sure.
All right. I see he's a juvenile as well. When's the last time you had contact with him?
I'm sorry. They have the same name, my uncle.
So Charles Trejo III, who is that?
That's my cousin
All right. When's the last time you saw him?
when I got arrested.
So you all are not meeting each other at family reunions or anything of that nature? And how old is your child?
My second,
You have a child?
she's on the way. She's gonna be getting here on December 21st.
And who do you live with?
My grandparents, my grandpa, my mother, and my uncle.
All right. This is what the court is going to do. Oh, by the way, if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Last time I smoked was like 30 days ago, 25 days ago.
Yeah, but what are the results going to be?
Not too sure. Positive for marijuana.
All right. Are you using anything other than marijuana?
No, ma'am.
You need to stop using marijuana.
I understand.
Why are you using marijuana? I mean, why?
Stress and a lot of stuff.
The stress of not having a job, not going to school. How is that stressful? Because it appears to me that your grandmother is supporting you because you don't have a job. All you've done so far is you're about to have a baby brought into this world and you've been using marijuana. So what is stressing you out?
Been doing a lot of DoorDash, getting money.
Well, I mean, when you were doing this evading arrest, you didn't have an employment, right? That's a yes or no.
Say again, ma'am?
When you committed this evading arrest, did you have employment?
No.
So what were your stressors? You're living at your grandparents' house for free. You're not in
I
school.
was homeless for a good minute after
Right.
I was arrested, ma'am, and I recently just got back to my house with my family. So I've just been,
Why were you homeless?
I didn't have nowhere to stay. I had a problem with my family at the moment. I was with my wife.
What was your problem with the family? You would not follow their rules?
We had an argument,
About?
just an argument,
About you not following rules?
not really, ma'am, it's just an argument.
And so you left them, you were homeless, and then you moved in with your girlfriend?
I didn't go with my girlfriend. I had to do DoorDash and we were living at a hotel for a couple, 3-4 months now.
All right. All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 3 years deferred adjudication. There's a $1,500 fine that will be probated. Take in consideration 2023 CR 8354, 2023 CR 10944. There's to be restitution, if any, to Jamundi Wasam and cause number 2023 CR 8354. There's going to be 300 hours of community service restitution. He's going to complete parenting classes. Once he completes parenting classes, 150 hours will be deemed to be satisfied. And then you're getting your GED, or either you're going to a trade school or you're doing something with your education. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And once that's completed, the remaining 150 hours community service restitution will be deemed satisfied. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular UAs. I'm going to want a TAP evaluation and follow TAP recommendations, except we're going to start with supportive outpatient treatment. I'm going to want 90 sober meetings in 90 days. And on the UAs, if you'll test for levels, and there's to be field visits 1 time per month for 5 months, and then at probation's discretion. And you're to reside with your grandparents. So what that means is you're going to be living with your grandparents. If your grandparents decide to put you out, you need to let probation know. If you want to leave and your grandparents have not put you out of the house, you need to get permission from the court. You understand? Probation, is there anything else he needs? Thank you. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Is there anything else, probation?
No, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No.
Going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. You made a bad start with your life. Don't make a bad start with your child's life who's about to be born. Do not be smoking marijuana in that house over that child. Do not have your clothes smelling like marijuana, because children can smell that. And when she's born, or he is born, you're going to want her to have good brain development. And good brain development for children does not equal being in a household where people are smoking marijuana and doing crazy nonsense. You understand? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
At first, Audrey Bash stood before the court asking for one more chance. Already on felony probation, she pleaded with Judge Stephanie Boyd to spare her from prison and allow her to remain on community supervision. But the judge wasn't convinced. The hearing quickly revealed a troubling pattern. Prosecutors pointed out that Audrey had stopped properly reporting to her probation officer, missed required drug testing, tested positive for methamphetamine and marijuana while already on probation, and was now facing a brand new felony case involving methamphetamine possession. Even worse, the court questioned whether she had been truthful with probation officers about her drug use and the circumstances surrounding her arrest. Audrey insisted she wanted to change. She told the judge she had completed nearly 20 rehabilitation classes while in jail attended recovery meetings, and dreamed of becoming a licensed addiction counselor to help others. She admitted making mistakes and begged the court for mercy, promising that if given another opportunity, she would finally turn her life around. Judge Boyd acknowledged Audrey's efforts in jail but made one thing clear: people often become motivated only after they're locked up. The real question was why those same efforts weren't made while she was free on probation. After reviewing her criminal history, repeated violations, and failure to follow the court's previous orders, the judge concluded that another standard chance wasn't appropriate. Then came the moment that changed everything. Judge Boyd gave Audrey only two options: accept a 10-year deferred adjudication program with strict treatment requirements, or take 5 years in prison. There would be no third option. After consulting with her attorney, Audrey made her decision. She chose prison. Judge Boyd formally found her guilty, sentenced her to 5 years in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, ordered the sentence to run concurrently with her probation revocation, and reminded her that as a convicted felon, she could no longer legally possess firearms or ammunition.